The lenses look clear right here. Uh, I'll take it off anyway. Let's see. Okay. Shema Yasharala Yahweh Allah Yahweh Yahweh Achad Shema Yasharala Yahweh Allah Yahweh Yahweh Achad Shema Yasharallah, Yahweh, Allah Yahweh, Yahweh, Achad. Hero Israel, Yahweh, power, Yahweh is one. Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahweh Shai, 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 Baha Sham, Racha HaKwadash. Bless you, Yahweh, bless you, Yahweh Shai, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Kah Halayim La, Allahayanawa, Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha HaKwadash. All praise to our power, our Father, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honor to our teachers, the elder apostles and elder bishops, great millstone. Peace and blessing to the house of David the elect. Peace and blessing to the house of David the elect, beginning with the 140 and 4,000, as well as the 1/3, and the innumerable Israelites scattered among the nations, the different men, women, little ones, little boys, and little girls whom Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, is going to have mercy on this time, whoever you may be. Shalom, Yasharala, peace, Israel. This is your brother Kazak from GMS, Mississippi, former member of GMS Chicago. But I'm still with us, brothers in the spirit. Back at you once again through the spirit, power, and mercy of Yahweh, Bahashon, Yahweh Shai. And what I want to get into real quick, your life path. Your life path. Basically, your lot. That's the word we use, okay? Your lot in this thing called life, okay? The reason why you were created, basically, the reason why we were created, because everyone you see around you, whether they know it or not, whether they believe it or not, doesn't make a difference. Everyone has a life path. What people call destiny. Your destiny. And you can't shake it. I gotta sound like your man's, I like that scene personally. Sound like your man's Thanos from Avengers Infinity Wars. Damn, bro. Well, he had a little speech. I like that dialogue because the dialogue that character Thanos used, it was ancient world dialogue. I know it's a fictional movie, but art imitates life. Thanos represented Yahweh Shai. What Thanos did ain't none compared to what Yahweh Shai gonna do. Okay? But what? Damn, man, how you say it? But he was like, I know what it's like to lose or to fail. But he said it with that ancient world, type voice, and he was like, basically start talking about destiny. I'm speaking about Thanos. He was like, try to say how he said it, man. Dread it, run from it. Destiny arrives all the same. Pretty much, you can't fight your destiny. You can't fight what you were made to do. Damn, I'm gonna have to find that damn speech, man. But he was like, dread it, run from it. Cause he kept talking about destiny. Basically, You watch Avengers Infinity Wars, Thanos is pretty much obsessed with his purpose. And basically cleansing the universe and starting everything over. And that's what Yahweh Shai gonna do. As far as the planet Earth, Yahweh Shai is gonna cleanse this place of the undesirables. I got that word from Pastor Rakah, you know. Hey, pretty much when you meditate on what's happening as far as the wicked leader Edom, when you think about their NWO, really see they're a part of the Heavenly Father's plan, because the wicked leader of Esau, Edom, they act like they're royalty. They feel like they're the gods of the world. Nah, y'all the devil, you know. But see, the thing with them, they have a God complex, and it's nothing new, because men in the ancient world have had that too. And look what the Lord did to them. He brought them to ruins. The remembrance of them is ruins. You look at these ancient kingdoms. Look over there. You have what's called ruins, because those kingdoms ain't standing no more. But Esau, Edom, this cracker, he got a God complex, and his whole thing is him starting everything over. Him ridding the planet Earth of the undesirables. But you know what? Y'all ain't hitting on nothing. See, Yahweh Shai is gonna do that, man. Yahweh Shai gonna do that. You ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I said all that to say, going back to Thanos, that's pretty much how I end up speaking on that, you know. You watch the movie Salakia. I know everybody ain't into these movies, but for those of y'all that are, hey, it is what it is, right? You watch Avengers Infinity Wars, you know, a superhero movie. And the Israelites are the real superheroes, you know. Thanos, the anti-hero in that movie, basically a quote-unquote villain. But really, Thanos was the good guy. He was the good guy, you know. Dread it, run from it, destiny arrives all the same. Pretty much, you can't fight your destiny, man. So, dealing with your life path, we all have what's called a life path. And you got guys on YouTube such as this ninja here, 19 Keys, which I believe they do the setup. I believe he's used to introduce Jake to the NWO, but from the perspective or the avenue of crypto and blockchain. Like, you know, that's what 19 Keys pushes. But you know, on this channel, if it's still the same name, I ain't been watching them lately, but that channel called Earn Your Leisure, you got 19 Keys. He'll speak about, you know, numbers, and you know, and he calls himself a number one. That's a dangerous thing. I wouldn't call myself that. I know it's truth according to numbers. I know because I try not to see it, to be honest with you. You know, I try not to see it, you know. And I'm gonna correct something I said in the video. I said I'm not a numbers guy. I am a numbers guy. Because us in this truth, we're all number guys, you know. Because the word math go back to the Hebrew word of math, which means truth. So we are men of numbers. Life is numbers. Life is numbers. There's numbers all around you. So really, it's all true, man. And how I know, I try not to see it. And I believe the Lord dealing with me. I hope. I believe I'm a man of the Lord, though. Not how great I speak, but what the Lord delivered me from. He delivered me from some shit, you know. So dealing with numbers, man, it's all true, man. You know, it's truth to that. Now, we don't get into that all the time, but it's some truth to it. Even as far as when you were born, you know, your so-called birthday. I don't get into that shit like that, but it's some truth to it. Now, we don't celebrate our birthdays. We don't celebrate that, but it's truth to when the Lord had you born. You have what's called a life path. Basically, the time you was born, where you was born, who your parents were, your tribe in Israel, your so-called zodiac. It's truth to all that. It's truth to it. Like I said, I try not to see it, man. Now I'm not gonna get all into it in my videos, but I'm gonna speak on it briefly. Now we know Yahweh Shai, when he come back, he gonna show us all that. But I know it's truth to it. How I know? Because I'm a so-called, what they call a Virgo, you know? And a Virgo is a damn perfectionist, man. And I get upset when shit ain't perfect, man. I've been like one of them Jakes. I really get upset when stuff not perfect, you know? I want stuff to be perfect. And it ain't perfect, you know? So it's truth to as far as what they call your astrological sign, you know? And see, Esau, Edom knows that they do it on the left hand, man. But see, the Lord, he's the word alignment. He's aligning us back with this knowledge on the right hand. And you ain't seen nothing, baby. Hey, just watch. Like the beloved Elder Yashwamba said, wait. Just wait. You gonna really see it. The Lord really gonna do some stuff with us, man. You know, Lord willing, you know, we endure. Hey, he gonna show us some things, man. I'm gonna show you something that you don't never know nothing about. Hey, the Lord gonna show us some stuff, bro. Watch. Just watch. Okay? But dealing with your life path, you know, basically your purpose, it's all true, man. You know? Because basically this the reason why you were created in the first place. What the Lord told the prophet, one of our forefathers, man. What the Lord told the prophet Jeremiah, Yerumya, what he had told him, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. So the Bible is the story of us. Like this is us. You know? We're living out what's written in a book. You know? That don't amaze you? That we're subject to prophecy? Now we hope that we on the Lord's good side, because everybody's subject to prophecy. And ooh wee, baby, hey, they about to get swept. You know what I'm saying? Spring cleaning. Hey, the Lord, man, he gonna do his thing, you know? But that's why he sent forth his prophets before he bring the judgment. Okay? But dealing with you, Akyam, man, you know, hey, Salat, I'm gonna get this real quick. So one person watching, 38 likes. It's 84, man, you know. It's Salakia for that, you know, Salakia, Akyam, wa Akwaf, you know. Yeah, that was my Spanish tutorial people calling me, you know. You can't make it up, man. I'm, you know, doing this lesson, you know, and Thawadi how about Shmi Shai for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson, you know. Thawadi how about Shmi Shai putting the spirit on me, you know, to do this video right now. But what interrupted the live stream, I received a call from some Spanish tutorial people, you know, because you know, just being honest, I just see it works better me learning this language when I can communicate with people, you know, as opposed to just self-studying. You can only get so far, you know. To learn most languages, unless the Lord put, you know, he give you the Holy Spirit as far as you speaking languages, speaking different tongues, you know. Now the Lord could do that, you know what I'm saying? But as far as learning languages, the best way to do it, you got to be in that environment. So, you know, but I'm gonna do it via the Urim and Thummim. Put it like that, you know, via the Urim and Thummim. What I mean by that, I'm gonna take these Spanish classes by way of the internet, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is important for me, you know. But yeah, man. Like I was saying though, when it comes to your life path, basically your life path really another way of saying your purpose, you know. As the lady spirit been on me to talk about our purpose, why we're here, and the reason why we're here, you know. I believe in the, you know, in the spirit, you know. I believe the reason why we're here is because of this mission, this great mission, you know. It's like you watch those Matrix movies, you know. It was all about Neo saving Zion, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we're doing essentially, you know. but by teaching our people this truth. And we are in the matrix. Like this is definitely it. Babylon the Great, you know, this beast system, this is definitely the matrix. You see how people all gone with these enchantments. This is definitely the matrix, you know. But within this matrix, which matrix, another word for that is womb. You know, womb, like your mother's womb, right? You know, a womb is a matrix. You know what I'm saying? And basically, this isn't permanent. You know, this simulation isn't permanent. Even when you in your mother's womb, eventually you come out the womb. You know, because your mother is pretty much Hey, what Apostle Hart speak about as far as you know, women. A woman is a baby making machine. You know, like you know the woman's body. You know, the anatomy of a woman's body. She's a baby making machine. You know, but her womb is an incubator. You don't stay in that womb forever, so we're not gonna be in this matrix forever. You know, this world. You know, it ain't gonna stay like this, man. Even though you know brothers go through it. You know, we go through it. You know, but it's not gonna stay like this though. You know what I'm saying? But going back to what I was saying though, and Salakia, the feed got cut. For those of y'all that was tuning in, it got cut because I'm making the effort to start taking Spanish classes, you know. But you can't make it up. Like Spirit got me doing this video and then I received that call, you know. But and it costs a little bit too, but I mean I don't give a damn. I gotta know this stuff. Like that's how I feel about it. Certain things like you like fully dedicated to however you can be, you know. And down here in Jackson, you know, it's not a lot of Northern Kingdom. Like you gotta like hunt for Northern Kingdom because they not around. Like you gotta really search and you know, you gotta search them out, man. Because Jackson is predominantly Judah, predominantly Southern Kingdom in Jackson, Mississippi. Just like you got, you know, Detroit, Michigan. You know, like you got majority Judah, majority Southern Kingdom. Well, that's Jackson, Mississippi. You know, it's the same thing. And then you got you know, some Edomite sprinkle here and there, which we pretty much in the spirit of ancient Egypt, man. Because we pushing Esau Edom out. Like it's a lot of Jake down here, man. You know, as opposed to Esau Edom. You know, like hey, you Edomites are looking very thin, man. You know, you ain't the man no more, E. You ain't the man no more. You know, even though Jake is, you know, in the world, you know, Jake through, but just the fact that we're outnumbering Edom, I still enjoy that. I still like the thought of that, you know. But yeah, man, let me get back to the topic though. Salaki. I'm glad them people call me about them Spanish classes though. I'm glad the Lord had them do that. But yeah, man, your life path, basically, it's all about the mission of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, you know, and completing this mission. And once it's finished, it's finished. That's the relief. The Lord ain't gonna keep us in the matrix forever, man. Like case in point, a woman that's pregnant, because a womb, the womb is the matrix, you know. And creation, you meditate on creation, it's a very beautiful thing, man. It's a very beautiful process. Esau Edom has tampered with it. They messed it up, but you know, it's gonna get back right though, you know. But just, you know, when you deal with that process, a baby is not in his mother's womb. It's not in the matrix forever. Eventually that baby is brought out. So the Lord is eventually gonna bring us out of this situation. You know what I'm saying? He gonna bring us out of the sunken place. He gonna take us out this shit, man. But while we here, it's imperative that we understand our life path. You know, the Lord shows you signs in the spirit as far as what he wants you to do. Ultimately, him giving you this knowledge, this truth. It's really that. It really begins with that. You know? You know what I'm saying? I mean, we could just stick to that. You know, I only mention the numbers a little bit in the beginning because numbers do have meaning. And how do I know? I tried not to see it. I made a very adamant effort to not see it. But then the spirit started cursing me out, really. The spirit started getting on me by me, like, you know, not wanting to do it. So I got to do it, you know. And I'm with it. I'm with it, you know. But your life path is your purpose. Your purpose. And once again, man, you got this goddamn it nigga here, 19 keys. He don't know what the hell he talking about, man. Now he has some good content, you know, a little bit. You know, you got this one guy. What's this mofo name? This ninja here, Yaki Elohim Awaken some mess. Don't listen to that guy for some scriptures, all right? Don't listen to that guy about any scriptures, but he does understand health. See, when it comes to these different cats in the YouTube land, and you can say social media, period, and basically the YouTube, you know, basically it's a form of social media now, which the Holy Spirit has hijacked the YouTube. It been did that, you know. But as far as these different content creators, you can check out, watch them for their content, not for scriptures, you know. And if you're new to this thing, if you're new to this truth, this knowledge of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, I would just advise you to really just watch the Great Millstone videos. Right now, you don't need to watch anything else. That's the best advice for you. You know, to you new listeners out there, any of you new listeners out there, don't listen to anything else, you know. And this isn't me seeking to hinder your liberty, but this is for you to grow in this knowledge and this truth. Because you're new to this thing, you're just coming out of the world, and it wouldn't benefit you to watch these other people, you know, because they got evil spirits on them. All they gonna want to do by them spirits working through them is to draw you back into that darkness, you know. When you get a little seasoned, then you can know how to take out the meat from the bones, you know. And as of right now, man, hey, just watch the Great Millstone videos. Don't be window shopping. Ain't nothing else out here anyway. I only mention 19 Keys because for what it is, his channel, sometime, you know, you get people that come on there, they know a little something. And I mentioned that guy Yaki because he understands health. But you don't gotta watch him. Hell, you know, you can watch this Jake Bobby Price. I think that's his name. I know the apostles recommend him. Elder Apostle Tahar, Elder Apostle Gabar. You know what I'm saying? Watch him. You know, which, you know, I want to say as far as the knowledge, he doesn't understand the truth like that, but he's a better guy to listen to on health. The spirit really got us gravitating towards the way Bobby Price does it. As far as going on particular cleanses and, you know, getting our health right, Bobby Price is good for that, you know. But you listen to these cats, see, talk about life path, right? Mention life path. That's part of their life path. They're not just doing that, like the Lord really made them do that. Even Kevin Samuels, who's deceased, you know, he in the spirit world now. But while he was here, he ruffled a lot of feathers, man. He made a lot of this dude. I ain't even gonna mention his name, bro, because he not important at all. But this one guy on YouTube, he'll call Eve hair hats, you know. Y'all know that dude, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna mention his name because he a piece of shit. Because he pretty much spoke against the Hebrew Israelites, man. You know? He's known for getting on Eve, and that's pretty much all he do. But ain't no balance in it. Like, you know, at least with us, you see some balance. Like, you do see balance. You know? You see balance when it comes to if we get on women. But you got this guy. I'm gonna just say his damn name just because I don't want y'all to be in the darkness. This dude, Tommy Sotomayor. You know? He talked a lot of stuff against the Hebrew Israelites. The Lord gonna deal with Tommy because of that. All you cats that came up against Israel, yeah, how about Shem Shai gonna destroy you, man? You know? But dealing with dealing with these guys, I mentioned Kevin Samuels, while he was on the earth, the spirit had him doing that. But you know what? The beauty of Yahweh Bashem Shai, he already had his men doing it. See, you know, we watch these different guys, you know, we learn particular things, but the Lord really gave us everything. He gave us the Holy Spirit. So that's all you need, because everything else comes after that. Hey, what Shai say? He said But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai and his knowledge, and all these things shall be added unto you. So you seek this knowledge, this truth, this one idea, and then everything else comes after that. You know, the Lord puts you on health. He'll put you on, everything else you need to be working on while you're here. Okay? He'll put your family more in order. He'll use you to put your family in order. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll get all that, but it begins with this truth, this knowledge. Okay? And the main thing though is the mission. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in the beginning, I was talking about, numbers. I mentioned your so-called birthday as far as when you was born, and that's for all of us. You know what I'm saying? The reason why we were created, it was an alignment, like the way the Lord did that. When you was born, where you was born, who you was born to. You know what I'm saying? The location, once again, because the Lord deals with alignments. It's like you got alignments of stars, the celestial bodies, the heavenly bodies. Well, we're stars, so to speak, because people are spirits. People are spirits. So the Lord, He made an alignment with you, how He brought you here. And ultimately, everything was set up in the spirit to guide you and to lead you into this truth. Nothing was by coincidence. Nothing was a mistake. Nothing was random. Everything happened. It purposely happened to bring you here. Okay? And Lord willing, we stay on this path of truth. This hard road. It is a hard road, but eventually the Lord he gonna pave that road too. I find it spiritual, man, because down in Jackson, I'm looking at one now. I'm paying the camera on it. Down in Jackson, we got potholes damn everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But there are certain parts of Jackson, they're starting to pave the roads now, man. So it's like it's a hard road, but they paving a lot of the roads where Jake at, like in the hood. I'm like, man, whoa, this gotta be Yahweh Shai shot. Ain't no way, And Esau Edom probably call himself wanting to gentrify Jake. I don't believe it's gonna happen. They may attempt to, but I don't think the Lord gonna let them do that. Now we'll see, but they've made efforts to do it before. You know what I'm saying? So there are situations where Jake gets pushed out, but I just personally don't think it's gonna happen. They won't Jackson though. Esau Edom definitely won't Jackson. And actually, where I'm at now, this not even in Jackson. This near Jackson. Where I'm at now, this is more so where Esau Edom at. And you got this, but where Jake at, they paving the roads now, and you starting to see more potholes where Esau Edom at now. I find it to be spiritual. Like, ain't no way. It's a Wally World. It's a Walmart in the hood, and they paving the parking lot. And it's supposed to be like the worst Walmart, but actually it's like turning out to be one of the best Walmarts down here. And I know because I've been going there. You know what I'm saying? And of course, Jake, you shop around, but like, it ain't no way, bro. This is definitely Yahweh Shai doing this. You starting to see potholes where Esau Edom at, but where Jake at, they paving the roads. So yeah, there is a hard road ahead of us. Just like, Jake, we went through the curses. We're still in the curses, but eventually we're going to be out of the curses, and they going to be under the curses. Ain't no way. I'm like, man, they paving the roads in South Jackson. God damn, and the roads look good. Sometimes the city would like want to pitch patch things, but nah, like they really like doing the job. Like they digging in the ground, got the whole construction team out there, and they fixing them damn pipes. Okay, that's really what the problem is, because it's old infrastructure. Which shout out to the Akyam and GMS Dallas, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Rakakwadash Brakathum. To those brothers, they recently went into a lesson on the kingdom, man. See, in the kingdom, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is gonna give us all this knowledge as far as the way you really build a city, the knowledge to really build a city. Brothers mentioned aqueducts and irrigation systems, and and it's gonna be done by way of the sons of God, man. The sons of God, man. The sons of God, baby. We back. And Esau hate that, but it ain't nothing you can do about it, you know? Get used to it. You know what I'm saying? Hell, we got used to you. And Jake be in situations, Jake go through it. And we in some situations like, damn, how could you get used to this? But Jake actually adapted to the curses, to where the curses are celebrated. Like, man, like this is a bad situation, but we're coming out of it, you know? A single glove on the ground and Michael Jackson. But yeah, man, hey, we coming out of this thing, but it takes time, you know? Like something Elder Ariala be saying, it takes time, you know? But yeah, man, your life path while you hear the mission, finishing this mission, the reward is gonna far outweigh the pain. Like you got that one song by I think it's Betty White. Is that her name? Salaki, man. A brother can fact check me. I don't want to, you know, say the name wrong. You know, Israelite woman, you know, a sister from back in the day. She got that one song, No Pain, No Gain. Which you might think I'm from like Houston or something, because like all my music, I listen to it slowed down. I'm not sure exactly like where it came from, where it came from. Like I know Houston been doing it. It's old style of DJing, but it could well I was watching something with the brother Ayash a while back, dealing with what's that dude, Uncle Luke, basically slow down music. It's hard to tell like which Jake came up with that, because like that is a old form of DJing. Because I want to say, hey, Jake in Florida was doing that, you know. Hey, you know, it's showing you, man, the kingdom is just gonna be beautiful, man. You can actually enjoy music. You can enjoy the idea of family. You can enjoy the idea of being out, the idea of being in your house. Nothing's gonna bother you. You know, not having to go to work. Your job is ruling the earth. That's what you do. That's what you do. And ultimately, that's your life path. We going through this to get to that. Your destiny. Dread it, run from it. Destiny arrives all the same. Your boy Thanos. But Thanos don't got nothing on Yahweh Shai, baby. Yahweh Shai, he really gonna do it, you know? And he's doing it. He's doing it, man. You know? And I'm not sure if y'all came back in the room, as far as those y'all that was watching earlier. But like I said, the video got clipped because I want to start taking Spanish classes. You know, so you know, people had called me and stuff. You know, so that's what that was about. You know, I had to get that call. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's one of them calls I had to take. But and it showed me, man, I need so like I'm a Jake. I listen to damn near like all music. You know, what's that one dude? Is it I Got Two Phones? You know, he threw Kevin Gates. You know, it's funny, like he like feathers though. You know what I'm saying? The dude might be Gad or Ruben, man. But yeah, bro. I wish I had two phones. I wouldn't have hung up on this one. But I had to get that call because I know the Spirit want me to speak Spanish. You know, see, certain things you can't get around. You know, because all throughout my life I've always been around Spanish books, even though I never used them. I'm talking about when I was like very young, like elementary, like golly, like man, like where all these Spanish books come from? But you know, I would look at them, but I would never like get into it. You know, and Spirit had it to where I've been around a lot of Northern Kingdom growing up, but in some odd situations. Like, man, how is Northern Kingdom here? And like, what's the odds you here right now, like with them? That's why I spoke about alignments, because nothing's by coincidence. You know, Spirit always have you at the right place at the right time around these people. So we may look at something like it's odd sometimes or it's strange, but this life is playing out exactly how it's supposed to. So when you doing something and you in an area, you was supposed to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we don't think about it a lot of times, but you were supposed to be there doing whatever you was doing. I don't care if it was getting something to eat, talking to somebody real quick, then leaving, or grabbing something real quick, whatever, man, making a stop, you know. Now, ultimately, you know, we need the Lord's mercies, you know. We need the sure mercies of David, man, you know, because we in a situation where it's very bad, man. But knowing your purpose, that helps pave the road, man, because it's a hard road. But knowing your purpose makes it easier, because the road itself not gonna get easy, but your purpose makes it easy, because you know ultimately it was made for you to go through. It was made to fit you. Baby got some new shoes, you know. It was made to fit you, man. You know, it fits you. It's like you get some shoes. There's a perfect fit. So like I know they came off a little, you know, random, so to speak. But so, that's somebody said at my old job, you know. Baby got some new shoes, you know. Baby needs some new shoes, you know. Well, hey, that's what the Lord did with us. He made whatever situation you're going through fit you like shoes. Like, you know, it was made for you. Even though it's hard. Even though it's hard, it was made for you to go through. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes it easier is the awareness and the acceptance. And to know that the Lord watching ultimately, that the Lord is here watching the process. Okay? That he not gonna just leave us out there, even though we here, we in it, but he ain't just gonna leave us out there though. You know what I'm saying? To quote the captain of Ba from Memphis, you know, shout out to them brothers in Memphis and Nashville, brothers in Tennessee, you know. Hearty shalom to you brothers, man. But you know, we all made these particular points where basically we know that we've been down through there. You know? I'm looking at a rough looking road now. You've been down through there, but you know, the Lord ultimately he got you through it. You know what I'm saying? Through some situations like it's too hard for you, but ain't nothing too hard for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. You know? Like, you know, certain situations that we trip over, you know, we get upset about, we complain about, it ain't hard to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. And he'll do that stuff easy, man. You know, and you'll feel bad because you know you're like, man, I'll complain about this little shit, you know. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, ultimately the sentiment is to man up like our forefathers, because our forefathers were hard men, bro. They were not bitch made, man. Those some hard men, bro. You know, you get the whole idea of certain Jacob in this time, such as James Earl Jones or John Amos. You watch them in certain motion picture or in certain TV shows. They was the idea of the Israelite father back in the day, but they were very stern, very austere. You know, would seldom smile. You know, but they were beautiful, bro. Like you know, they would not play with you, man. And we need that. Our people need that, cause Jake thinks it's a fucking game. You know, so to have that stern spirit back in our people, man. That's why the Lord got us going through it. to make you more than a James Earl Jones or John Amos. You know? And it's funny too, because those are biblical names they got, you know? But the Lord is making his men, the men of the remnant, more stern, man. Through this life path. Through your journey. And see, the Holy Spirit has hijacked the Urim and Thummim. We grew up off the Urim and Thummim, but it was like the left hand. You growing up through the Urim and Thummim, you know? Showing you, hey, the Lord is really making us priests. Like, we don't even think about that sometimes, but we grew up, you grew up looking at a crystal. What you call a TV screen, you know? Somebody inside of a box talking to you, you know? Cause that's what it is. Hey, what our old parents say. Some of my grandparents, they'll be like a talking picture. I'm gonna go watch the picture. I'm gonna watch the picture real quick. They talking about watching a movie, or you know how old school Jake talk. But see, the Lord is like revamping it through Yah, because our grandparents gone, bro. Most of them. You know, I see older Jake at this job I'm working at. Like, the Lord has blessed these Jakes to live some rough lives, man. You know, and the thing about it, it humbles you, because they go through some stuff and they don't complain, man. You know, and they got some horrible infirmities, man. You know, but outside of certain Jake we be around that's up in age, man, like that generation is gone, and this that new generation, these new. Hey, who said this? It's from Boondocks or Uncle Ruckus. Don't trust them new niggas over there. Well, you look at these new niggas here. This new generation is horrible, bro. This new generation is horrible. That's how you know this has to be the end. That's why the Lord brought you elect into this truth. As it's written, the Lord has sent forth his apostles last. You brothers out there, you different men of the Lord, he sent y'all now. Because this about to be the biggest theater movie show you could ever experience right now in our time. It's gonna happen in our time, based off of us going by the scriptures. The scriptures is a measuring stick. It's like a spiritual ruler, and you measure the times. You measure what you see in the world according to the scriptures, and it lines up. The word alignment. Okay, the Lord deals with alignments. He deals with dates, times. Y'all remember that one movie, The Knowing, starring Nicolas Cage, came out in 2009. And I remember because some of us brothers in Mississippi pretty much got into a scuffle with some damn Edomites. And really, the Lord was with us because we laid them down, especially Bun. And I hear to brag about brothers fighting or nothing, but man, Bun was like a superhero that day. He ran through them damn crackers, man. They called Halayim like how about Shemel shot for that. But we got locked up, and really them damn Edomites, they fucking started it, man. Now you live and you learn. You know what I'm saying? We not gonna teach near damn St. Patty's Day parade again. And you look at certain groups like what's these guys, man? Apostle Hart be getting on them a lot, cause they tripping. Damn, man. And they not relevant, but I just want to say the name of the group right now. But it's certain Israelite group, they be doing too damn much, man. Like they'll post up. You see people protesting outside, like they'll be right near the protests. Adam Abbott, that's it. Why do y'all about my shot? That damn group, Adam Abbott. If I'm not mistaken, that's the name. But basically, yeah, man, Jacob posting near, a protest or or near a parade, and we've been there and did that. 2008, 2009, 2010, brothers have done that shit. Teaching in the hood, brothers have done that. We need to do this thing according to what's written, going out to the highways and the hedges and the chief place of concourse. That's according to the plan, to the script, But like I said, I brought up 2009. I remember that year because we got into a scuffle with some Edomites near a St. Patty's Day parade. Basically, damn near in it. Now we wasn't in it, and it wasn't no parade there, but it was like it was going on, like the festivities was going on in that area, and some Edomites started some shit with us, But and Jake came too. Jake came and pretty much they made it worse, As far as the police, man. So we pretty much got locked up behind something that we didn't start. The Edomites got away, but Yahweh Shemel Shah was with us, And because ultimately no one gets away. All them damn black ass cops fired, except for like one, and the Lord gonna get his ass, and something gonna happen to them Edomites, because you an Edomite, you through anyway. But we got locked up behind that, but the Lord got us out, through the elder brother Bun, the spirit that pulled some strings, we got out, and basically not too long after the release, from the prison, so to speak, we went to see the movie The Knowing, starring Nicolas Cage, and they showed you that everything is aligned as far as when the Lord does stuff, when he send those angels to bring judgments. You got dates, you got times, Now they had a what they put, the paper with all those different dates on it up in a time capsule, and they open it up so many years later, But that was a spiritual movie. Now they showed you cracker angels. The angels don't look like that. It was the polar opposite of what the scriptures say. He's showing some Edomite angels wearing black, but really, the angels are melanated beings. They're dark-skinned beings that wear white, but they showed you the exact opposite. You know, and they got a scene where they show you with Nicolas Cage. He rode into a field full of different stones, and ultimately a stone kept being left like near their area. I know one of those stones was ultimately given to his son Caleb. It was a black stone, but really the stone should have been white. It should have been a white stone, according to what Revelations say. So, you know, they turn a lot of things upside down in that movie, but we can extract the truth from it, what they really wanted to show. And basically, Esau Edom knows that destiny is real. Mention the movie The Knowing. Of course, you got the movie Final Destination. You got the movie Adjustment Bureau, starring Matt Damon. And you got well, you got those men. They were called the Adjustment Bureau. Those represent the angels. They represent the angels, you know. Some men with some damn suits on and you know, fedora hats. Basically, the angels they came in the spirit of businessmen. They came like businessmen, and they had this paper or this like device that showed an alignment dealing with people's lives, and they showed you Matt Damon's character. He had a life path where he was supposed to be like senator or something like that, and basically he wanted to get with this woman, and the woman was really like in the way. Like the spirit in that movie did not want her to be with, you know, the spirit didn't want them together, at least in the beginning. But you know, they end up being together in the end or whatever. You know, now it's just a movie, but you know, art imitates life. You know, but a point I want to make: you watch the Adjustment Bureau. They showed you a scene. One of those men of the bureau, he was like, "There is no free will. There is only the illusion of free will." So Esau Edom knows that destiny is a real thing, and they dread it, run from it, you know, like Thanos said. But this is why we here, you know. And it's a rant, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna get up out of here in a minute, you know. 48 minutes so far, but yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. So, you know, just knowing more so why the Lord got us here. Ultimately, we want mercy, you know what I'm saying. Ultimately, we want mercy, because it's about to get bad out here, man. It's definitely going down on the planet Earth, you know? And we got to prepare our minds, you know? And that makes your day easier, too. The scriptures tell us, it's a rock, too. Prepare our soul for temptation. That makes the day easier, because you don't know how it's going to go. But when you prepare your mind for it, it's easier to embrace, you know? Embracing it with a calm spirit. Before you go into that storm, you know, you're more composed, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm gonna get up out of here though. I pray y'all will edify, Lord willing. Once again, Salaki for the interruption. You know, as the people calling as far as for my Spanish classes and stuff. So with that, I'm gonna say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, 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 by Shem Rakakudash. Double honor to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the house of David the elect. Shalom.